your desire to make everything a home run prevents you from even taking a swing. I'm a huge believer in dreaming big. I have humongous goals for my life. I want to be a certain person with a certain influence, and I want to have a huge impact on the people that I care about, that I love. And I want to have a big job, and I want to work what I want to do. But sometimes these goals that we see, these are long-term goals. And in the meantime of getting to those points, I've got short quests to take. Right? I need to do this to get to that, to get to this, to get to that. And sometimes we have to dream small before we dream big. We have to just do something. I started this YouTube channel quite a long time ago. I started posting gaming content, and I kind of restarted. I didn't have a goal. I don't have like a goal of getting like a freaking million subscribers. I just wanted to post. I'm just posting right now. I'm swinging. I actually played baseball when I was young, so this is correct. I'm swinging. But you have to start before you aim for the fences, right? You have to start. And starting might mean a lot of different things. For me, it was making that first post, recording that first video, putting myself out there. For you, it might be asking a crush. It might be going up to somebody you've liked and just talking to them, right? Instead of thinking like, what if I mess it up and we don't get to like date, or you skip a lot of checkpoints. You just have to make that first step, and then you'll figure it out, and then you'll pick the next step, and then you do the next step. Like in 2024, I ran a marathon. Right, my goal when I was starting training wasn't to do a sub-3 and qualify for the Boston Marathon. My goal was to finish. Because if I put my efforts into trying to break the 3-hour mark on my first try, man, I would have given up way before the race even started, because I would realize I would have never done that. I can't run under 3 my first marathon. But if I focus on just finishing, okay, that's doable. Of course, there's 4 to 5 months of training that I had to do, but this is a doable thing, right? And I ran the marathon. It was awesome. Okay, now you've done it. Checkpoint, boom. Okay, what's next? What do I want to do? Do I want to do a half marathon in this time? Do I want to run an ultra marathon? Right? There's necessary steps to get to that final boss mission. And you have to recognize this. This isn't in the playbook, this is kind of under the lines. You have to read under the lines and kind of realize these things, but it's necessary. So, yeah. Okay, bye.